Uh, okay, so today we'll see if I do this, but we're gonna try to slow down a little bit. We're gonna go through some more traditional Pilates, but I also wanna incorporate a little bit more spine mobility and balance. So it'll be a little, not as intense as we've been doing, but it might be intense in other ways. So we'll see how that translates. So we'll start standing. And we'll just warm up as we do. Let's roll the shoulders a few times. Just get into your space a little bit here. Sinking your feet into the earth. Good, reverse. Good. So now let's go ahead and just pull one knee up towards the chest and down, other knee up and down, just back and forth. Good. Pull the abs in as you pull the knee up. Good. Last one on the left. And then here, take a slightly wider stance. Let's take a nice reach up overhead. Grab your left wrist. Let's take it up and over to the right. Good. From here, drop the right arm down towards the ground. A little bit more stretch. Sweep up to the ceiling. Take the stretch up and over to the left. And then drop the left arm. A little bit more stretch. Good. Back up. Back to the right. Arm drops, bigger stretch, center, take it over to the left, arm drops, reach, and back up to the ceiling. Now, from here, let's drop the left arm down and rotate to the left. So we're gonna reach back with the left hand and then back up to the ceiling and then go back to the right and up to the ceiling and back to the left and ceiling and right and ceiling and left. Good, and right. One more each direction. Left and right. Come back to center. Let's take a big dive forward, coming down towards the ground. Good. From here, let's go ahead and come down into a crouch, like you're going to come down all the way onto your heels. Let's start warming up our ankles, hips, and knees. And then from here, shoot your hips back up towards the ceiling. So up, and then all the way back down. And up, and back down. And up, and down. 3 more. Up, down, up, down, 1 more, up, and down. Good. Now from here, straighten the hips up. You're in your forward fold. Plant your left hand in between your feet. Bend your left knee. Rotate up to the ceiling with your right hand. Good. Back down to the ground, reverse. Left arm reaches up. Good, let's do this a couple more times each side. Right. Left. 1 more each side. Right. And left. Good. From here, let's come down to our butt. Rather than standing up and getting a head rush. And then let's start warming up our spine for our more traditional abs Pilates today. We'll do 100, we'll do hip circles, we'll do the series, we'll do things like that. Okay, so let's start with our hands at the back of our knees. Think about taking a few here where you're just gonna round Holding onto your legs just so you're getting the scoop and the position of the spine, and then roll back up. And exhale down. And inhale up. And exhale down. And up, 3 more. Back. And up. And back. And up. Last one, back and up. Good, from here, reach your arms forward. And then we're going to pull our hand back into our ribs and rotate. So roll back, pull left hand under the left chest, rotate and look over your left shoulder. Reach forward, other direction. Right. Squeeze those knees together. And left. And right. And left. And right. Left. And right. 2 more each side, left. Just taking it slow, thinking about the movement, right? Left. Last one, right. Good, very nice. Legs straighten, let's just take a nice reach forward. Good. So let's go ahead and roll it all the way back onto your back. Exhale. Try to really get through your spine 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way down. Good. We're going to do this traditional today. So we're going to go right into the 100. Bend your knees in. Hands are reaching up towards the ceiling. Legs come up into tabletop. So some variations on this. I'm going to give you the side view. You can always keep your head down. You can keep your legs in tabletop. You can have the legs more up to the ceiling rather than out. But the importance is the breathing and that you're not allowing your back to arch or hurt, and you're keeping the work into the belly. Okay, so arms reach up to the ceiling, legs in tabletop. Exhale, let's set up. Press down, head and shoulders up, legs are out, and then up and down with the arms. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, that's halfway, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, last one, inhale, and exhale, tuck into a ball, whoa, nice job, good. So let's just rock and roll here a little bit, work out that, little warm up, good. From here, let's go ahead and find the ground with our feet. Hands are light at your sides, not thinking about using your arms. We're going to use our core. We're going to articulate our spine up off the mat 1 vertebrae at a time, rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time towards your shoulder blades. At the top, make sure you don't flare your ribs, and then roll back down 1 vertebrae at a time, and roll back up. And roll back down. And roll back up. And roll back down. Good, let's do 3 more. And up. So we're gonna just take all of our moves a little slower today. Think about moving well and with good intention and with good form. you're going to get a lot out of it. You may not feel it the same way, but those deep core stabilizing muscles really enjoy this. Okay, pause here. Let's go ahead and cross our left ankle over our right thigh. Okay, so I'm like in a figure 4. Get a sense of where your pelvis is so you're not shifting it. Hands are down at your side. Let's lift the hips up and then back down. I'm still trying to roll a bit and roll back down. Not as easy to do with just the one leg, but still a sense of control in my motion. Really squeezing through that right glute to get all the way up. Good alignment from the knee to the shoulders. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way down. Good. Let's switch legs. Right ankle switches over left. Good. Let the knee drop open for a moment. Get that little bit of a stretch. Make sure your pelvis is nice and level. Hands down at your side. And then let's roll up into a bridge. Roll up, roll down. So I'm just tuning into my body here. And with that first bridge, I was like pressing down wildly through my arms. So I'm just trying to take some of that away from my arms, make the move come from my glutes and my hamstrings, driving down through my heel to lift. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And all the way down. Very nice. Okay, from here, let's go ahead. I need to move my water so I don't kick it over. Okay, from here, let's straighten out the right leg along the mat. Left leg is in tabletop. From here, let's grab the back of our left thigh. And then from here, let's just straighten up to the ceiling with the left leg and bend. And lift and extend and bend. And straighten and bend. 3 more. Straighten, bend, straighten, bend. Next one, hold it straight. Ready? From here, walk up the back of your leg, all the way up. You're all the way up off the ground. Hold that. Walk back down. Walk back up. Hold at the top. Back down. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. All the way down. Keep the leg up. Let go of it. Hands out to a wide position. We're going to do a hip circle. So we're going to drop the left leg out to the side, circle down and around across your body, back to the top. Out, down and around across the body, and up. Out, down and around across the body, up. 3 more. 3, and 2, and 1. Let's reverse it. Drop across your midline, down and around to the top. Across midline, down and around. Across midline, down and around. Down and around. 3 more. 3, and 2, 1. Hug that knee into your chest. Very nice. Good. Okay, straighten that leg out. Bring the right leg in. Hold behind your thigh. From here, woo. Straighten. My hamstring was like, no, you will not do that. Straighten. It like fully like grabbed and said, over our dead body. Okay, I'm gonna just work through it. Press. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, legs stay straight. Walk up the back of your right calf, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, and then all the way down. And all the way up. So combo of just leveraging off your leg and using your abs. This is called climbing a tree. 3 more. I think this is our last one. Good. Hold the leg up to the ceiling, arms out for support. Let's go out, down and around across the body. Out, down and around across the body. Out, down and around. Keep going. Out, down and around. Out, down and around. 3 more. Out, down and around. Down and around. Last one. Down and around. Pause at the top. Go across your body. Scoop down and out. Across, down and out. Across, down and out. Across, down and out. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hug the knee into the chest. Very nice. So now let's keep that right leg hugged in. All right. And then from here, let's go ahead and curl up. All right. Float the left leg up off the ground. We're going to go right into our abs series. Ready and switch. Nice and slow. Switch. 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 Shoulders down and away from your ears. We got 1 more each side. Good. Pull both knees into your chest and down onto your back. Good. All right. Right into double leg stretch. Curl head and shoulders up. You're holding onto both knees. Legs kick away. Arms reach overhead. And back in. Tuck in. And open. And close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. And hug your knees into your chest. Good. Okay, legs reach up to the ceiling. Let's see. Let's go ahead and walk up your left calf. Grab your left shin. Right leg scissors down, head and shoulders are off the mat, and then keeping the legs as straight as possible, let's scissor them. Ready? Switch, 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 switch. Last one to the right. Good, and hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll a little bit. And then we got crisscross to end. Let's just make sure we're ready for it. Good. Okay, hands go behind your head. Legs in tabletop. Just let your elbows fall wide here for a second. Really open up through the chest. And then try to keep that open chest, curl up, keep the elbows wide. Let's go ahead and extend the left leg. Left elbow comes to right knee and switch, and switch, and switch, 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 switch. Last one. There you go. Hug your knees into your chest. Reach your legs out nice and long. Arms overhead. Take a just nice big old stretch. I'm going to reorient myself. Good. From here, let's squeeze the legs together. We're going to do a roll up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll all the way up. And then nice reach forward. Good. Okay. From here, let's go ahead and sit crisscross. Good. I'm going to grab my yoga block. If you guys have one, you're welcome to sit on it. I just have incredibly tight hips, and you guys might have zero problem with crisscross, but I'm going to get my bottom up. Now I feel like I can sit with better posture. Okay, there we are. All right, here we are. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to think about tall posture, and that's why I wanted, you can sit on a bolster, have a yoga block, whatever, just this is helping me get upright. We're going to do a little bit of mobility stuff. Tall posture. Let's go ahead and reach both arms up overhead. Let's do a baby arch, open, cactusing your arms down your back. Reach up to the ceiling. Let's do that 3 more times. Open, close. Let's do 2 more. I'm really sliding my shoulder blades down my back. Last one. 3. Reach up to the ceiling. Now from here, drop your left hand behind you and rotate. I'm catching the ground with my left fingertips and just pulling myself around. And then I'm going to reach up to the ceiling. I'm going to go the other way. And up to the ceiling and to the left. Up to the ceiling and to the right. Up and left. Up and right. And come back up to the ceiling. Good. So hands come down at onto your lap. We are going to reach the left arm up, and we're going to stretch up and over out of our left hip to the right. Good. Windmill your arms to a T, and then switch. And T, and switch. And T, and switch. Let's do 1 more to each side. T, and switch. Sorry. And I got my cueing off. And rotate. Good. Very nice. From here, let's tuck our legs underneath us and come forward onto hands and knees. Okay, we are in all fours. Make sure your knees are right under your hips and your hands are right under your shoulders. And let's just cycle through some cat-cows, okay? So let's drop the belly, really relax the belly, stick your butt out. You're driving all this motion from the pelvis, and then drive the tailbone under, round the back, come into your cat, and then stick the butt out. Allow the rest of the spine to follow. And then under, and then arch. And under, and arch. 1 more each way. Round it, and then arch. Good. Come to neutral. Face back this way. We are going to do 3 thread the needles each direction. Okay. So spending a lot of time with rotation and spine mobility today. I think it's beneficial to do this, and I sometimes get carried away with the exercises, so it's good to slow down. So from here, let's take the left hand, reach it under the right armpit, come down to almost resting the shoulder down onto the mat, and then pull up and reach to the ceiling. And then reach under, come almost all the way down to your shoulder, and then up to the ceiling. Let's actually do 5 each way. This feels good. Under, and up to the ceiling. and under, and up to the ceiling. And let's do one more. And up to the ceiling. Good, good. Both hands down, reset your spine, and let's reach under with the right, and up to the ceiling. And under the left armpit, and up, and under, and up. Let's do two more. Under, and up, and under, and up. Good. Very nice. Okay. Let's take a break from the mat and come up to standing, do some balance work, and then we'll come back down to the mat, do more abs, more traditional Pilates. Okay. So we're going to work one hip at a time. If you want a chair nearby, that's fine. But also an option is to just do it. If you fall out of it, that's okay, just reset. Okay, so we're going to start with floating the right leg up to tabletop, okay? From here, we're going to open. You can use your hand a little bit to take it open. Come back to center and place it down. Let's stay on that. Keep doing that. Float the right leg up, open, center, down, up, open, center, down, up, open, center, down. Three more. Up, open, center, down. Two more. Last one. Up, out, woo, and down. Good. So you should have felt that in your standing leg. Just a simple move here. This is great for core strength, pelvic floor strength as well. Just some hip mobility is really important. Okay, so now left leg will float up, open, close, top. I'm not shifting my weight onto my left foot as I step it down. Woo, I lost it. I'm just tapping and right back up, open, closed, down, up, open, down. Three more. Two. Last one. Woo. Good. Very nice. I totally fell out of that one. Okay, so now we're going to do arabesque for all you ballerinas out there. So we just work to the side. We're going to now work forward, back. Okay. So from here, we're going to bring the right knee up again to that perch position, our Karate Kid. And then from here, you're going to kick it straight back and hinge forward. So pause here, straight line from the shoulders out your heel, right? And then slowly pick it back up to your Karate Kid. And then slowly back. And then slowly up. Good. And slowly back. Whoop, and up. And back. And up. Good. Oh yeah. Four more. Really feel that in my standing leg and in my core. Two. One. Good, and down. Nice, shake it out. Okay. Left leg comes up, abs in, get your alignment, get your balance, and then shift back. Hinge forward, and then back up, and then back, and up. Work at your own pace. This is good hip mobility too. We're really working both hips in different ways, really mobilizing the joint. Notice the difference side to side on your balance. Let's do 3 more. This is 2. My balance on my right side. Let's get 1 more in. Reset, and then back. And then back up. Good, very nice. Okay, let's do 1 series standing because we're here. I'm gonna take a second position stance here, toes turned out 45 degrees. My heels are wider than my hips. And then from here, hands on your hips. We're gonna sink down into a plie and then back up. My chest dropped forward as I did that because I was looking at my knees and feet. I'm gonna try to keep my chest lifted. Good. Down, up. Hands come in front like you're holding a tray. Good. Top of the motion, really think about squeezing the inner thighs and the butt. Bend, squeeze, bend, squeeze. 3 more. Bend, squeeze, bend, squeeze. Hold the next one down. Good. Fists with your hands, knees pushed out wide. Reach across, reach across, across, across. Don't let the knees or the pelvis rotate with you. It's all above the belly button. Hold it. Abs in. Good. 1 more to each side. And then come all the way up. Very nice. Okay, bring your feet to parallel, right underneath you. I have just a couple inches between my feet. And we're gonna go down into a really low squat. Be respectful to your knees, but if you wanna go all the way down to your heels, you can, just the heels will come up off the ground. So arms are gonna reach forward, squat down. If you wanna get down to your haunches, that's fine. And then push back through all the way tall. And then down, and then up, and down, and up, and down. I like working through this full range on the knee. We're always so protective of the knees. Oh, you can't let them bend over your ankles. You don't want to put stress on them, but the reality of it is, we do this to our knees all day long, walking upstairs, getting ourselves up off the ground, whatever it might be. So it's good to practice strengthening them through these awkward full range motion things. Good, we got 1 more. And down and up. Good, very nice. Hands come up to your genie. Rise up on your toes. That's your starting position. Drop your left heel down, bend your right knee. Back up, drop the other. Up, drop the other. Up, drop, up, drop, up, drop, up, abs in. Neck long, shoulders floating away from the ears. And then keep going. Good. And then both heels come down. Take a Pilates V. Good. Same thing here. Let's take our hands to our hips. We're going to lift. Heels come away from each other. Lower, have them come back together. Lift. Lower, abs in. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Let's double time it for 10. Up, down, up, down, up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Woo. Okay, let's go ahead, walk to the back of your mat. Arms reach up overhead. Let's dive forward. Walk out to your plank. Good. From here, set your body. Let's hinge back to downward dog and pedal out the ankles, the calves a little bit. So in downward dog, drop one heel, then the other. Drop one heel, then the other. Good. Shift back forward to plank. Good. Set your feet a little wider. Abs in, butt squeeze. Let's do opposite shoulder taps. Ready? Left hand to right shoulder. Right hand to left shoulder. Tap. Tap. Now try to still your body. Pull your abs in. Tap. Tap. Squeeze your butt. Good. One more each side. Good. And hinge back to downward dog. Pedal your feet out again. And then come forward to your plank. From here, we are going to hinge back to downward dog. Tap your right ankle with your left hand. Back to plank. Downward dog, tap your left shin. Forward, tap your right shin. Forward, opposite hand. Left shin. Forward, right hand. Left shin, sorry. Right shin. Left shin. One more each side. Right shin. And left shin. Good. And then knees come down. And let's find a little rest into child's pose. Okay, very nice. Let's finish with some side lying series. Okay, come down on your right side. And let's go all the way down. Let's do this super traditional today. Okay, you can prop your head if you like, but otherwise you're all the way down on the mat. Nice long, reach the top leg long, creating some space in your waist. And we're gonna come up and down. Take a little glance down at your hips. Are you in good alignment? If anything, maybe tip the top hip forward slightly. Good. So envision that you're up against the wall. So there's really no movement of that pelvis. You're keeping perfect alignment. Good. Good. And pause. Let's go ahead and bring the knee in. Reach it long. Pull in. Long. Abs in as you pull the knee in. Long. In. Long. If your shoulder's getting tired, you can go all the way down. Three, 2, 1, leg is long, good. From here, top leg comes up. We're gonna do 2 kicks forward, ready? Kick, kick, sweep 1 back. 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 3, back, 2, back, 3, back, and rest. Good. Let's go ahead and do 10 circles each direction. Ready? So circle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm doing a lousy job of counting today. 2, 3, 4. I'm letting my mind wander to other things, which is bad. And I'm distracting myself. 9 and 10. Good. And rest. Okay, let's sit up. We'll stretch at the end. So let's just flip over to the other side. You guys are like, she's counting so weird today. It's because I'm letting my mind wander to all the stuff going on. Okay, get your posture. Hips stacked, belly in, create some length through your body, and then top leg comes up and down, up and down. Try not to collapse into your waist as that leg lifts. Good. Very nice. From here, knee comes to your chest. Ready? Pull in, press long. In, long. In, long. Good. Last one, and then leg extends. Good. Little mini break. Give that hip a little love tap. We're going to do the 2 kick forward, 1 sweep back. Ready? Lift the leg up. Let's kick forward. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. Last one. 1, 2, and back. Good. Little break again. And then we got 10 baby circles each direction, and then we'll sit up and stretch. Leg lifts, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and let's roll onto our backs. Let's just do a good old fashioned figure 4 stretch, right ankle over left. Hug your knees in. You can obviously do this in sitting if you prefer. Nice job today. We're going to just finish with a little cool down of stretching here. Good, let's switch it out. Okay, and stretching that left hip out. Good. So yeah, sometimes taking your exercises slow. Those are all moves that we know today, nothing fancy. Just taking it a little slower, focusing on some mobility. Rotational movements are great for your digestive system. So especially if you're traveling, that's something great to incorporate. Getting your mid-back mobile, And moving can help reduce stress. So those are all good things to keep in mind. Okay, let's do one last roll up. Reach all the way up overhead, nice big stretch. And then one final roll up to forward stretch, forward fold, hold it. Good, and you guys are all done for the day. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.